Overnight line movers, Teddy, SBRodds.com, the best place in the market to check those overnight line movements and up to the minute. We'll take a look at some Major League Baseball action. Marlins getting a little bit of movement Friday. Now, Teddy, they were, opened up at 165 down to 155, but it sort of corrected itself a little bit here with Urania and Eichhoff on the mound. If we take a look at SBRodds.com, Pinnacle showing a minus 173 plus 159 split. BetOnline.ag minus 166 plus 156 split tonight in Philadelphia. Looking to bounce back. Philadelphia, though, another heavy favorite, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, this has come to, it's not so much, the starting pitching matchup has something to do with it. The markets tend to like Eichhoff. They've shown a little bit of support for Urania as well. But the broader picture here is how good is Philadelphia? They're a 500 team right now. They're playing like a 500 team right now. This is not the type of team that you want to be laying $1.80 or $1.70 or whatever with. I don't want to lay a big chalk price with the Phillies tonight. I don't think you do, Donnie. And I know the markets are not excited about the Phillies in this big chalk price range. That's why we've seen at least some early money come in on the Marlins.
Big line drop, Teddy, in Cleveland and Houston tonight. Opened around 150, now sitting around 115, 120, depending on where you're checking around at SBRodds.com. Indians and Astros tonight, total of 8.5. Kluber versus McHugh. But it's always interesting to me, Teddy, when you see a line open up at that range and take that huge drop in the morning, money coming in here on Kluber.
Yeah, and this was, again, this wasn't right off the opener. This money's been steady for the last, 18 hours or so since the lines came out. And it's been nothing but Indians money. Three factors behind it. One, the Indians showed yesterday they got no business being a $1.40, $1.50 dog to anybody, winning that game. Secondly, Kluber, who the markets were very worried about early in the season. Well, he's coming off his best start of the season. He gave up 4 runs, but only 7 base runners, went 7 full innings, struck out 8 batters. The market's saying Kluber is back. And of course, Francisco Lindor got off the DL, and lo and behold, last night, the impactful game. We'll leave it at that. But the fact that he's producing again certainly adds to that Indians momentum and adds to the flow of Indians money that's come in early betting action on Friday.
Reds and Cardinals total dropping early on Friday offshore at Chris. Opened up at 9. A total of 9. Minus 120 is dropped to 8. Reds looking at the favorite there, minus 144. DeSclafani and Michaelis on the mound tonight. We'll see what takes place. But that's always interesting when you get that run line drop, especially two teams that theoretically should be able to hit the baseball.
Sure. And St. Louis is there. Their bats are hot right now. So, Again, the markets tend to discount lineups and tend to focus on starting pitching. And certainly there's a lot of love for DeSclafani. He's a guy who has a lot of potential. And, of course, Miklos coming off his best start of the season as well. 8 innings, 2 runs, 4 hits against the Mets last time out, 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. His quote, it feels nice to know what the 8th inning looks like in 2019. The market's expecting a strong effort from the Cardinals starter this evening.